Well, when I first got my Hobbyking Skipper, I didn't really have a good place to fly off the water. Additionally, I'd heard people say that the rudder could be easily torn up by taking it off of land, basically sliding it across the grass. So I decided I was going to trim the rudder and put a small stick, basically a wooden rod, underneath the rudder to make sure that it didn't get caught on anything on takeoff or on landings. Well, that all worked good, and the plane flies excellently in the air. However, recently I decided to try my hand at flying it off of a small lake we have nearby. Needless to say, it was not very controllable as far as maneuvering when you were taxiing on the water. Even with the rudder turned to its maximum distance in either direction, it doesn't turn very good when it's taxiing on the water. So what I decided to do was extend the existing rudder quite a bit using foam board. I basically took Dollar Tree foam board, cut out a piece and curved it to make it look good. Then I removed the paper from both sides. I then used hot melt glue to basically just make a butt joint up against the old rudder, make sure it was good and straight. And then I used the flight test method of basically squeegeeing a layer of hot melt glue onto both sides of it. I followed this up by putting clear packing tape on both sides of the extension. I was even able to move the decals, and it looks pretty much original now. This seems to help a lot with taxiing on the water, and I was able to get in a few flights this evening. However, this is still far from a really maneuverable airplane when it's on the water. I'm going to have my friend bring his plane over sometime and see how much of a difference it makes. His plane has not had this rudder trimmed off, so I'd like to see how well his taxis on the water. Enjoy the video.